Good morning and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. It's a beautiful morning, very early. Every morning we get up, dogs get fed and stuff. Now I just let them out, and Abby got a bath this morning. So I don't know how long it's gonna last, but we thought, well, it'd be nice since we have a guest coming today that we'd actually have a clean puppy. And we might attempt to try to do the golden route, the German Shepherd, but as you can see, that's be hard to keep her clean. Anyway, right now we're trying to, she's already laying down. Anyway, so she's out here doing her potty test. She did potty already. We're just kind of trying to get the big delivery since she had breakfast. Anyway, the lilacs are starting to flower here a little bit, so it'll start smelling magically delicious around here. Oh, it is a sparkling day in Central Oregon. That's good. So as I mentioned, we have a Jaylen, Sherry's sister, coming today, actually tonight. So on the RV, I've been soaking the pipes and all the tanks and stuff in bleach water. So a cup of bleach in the tank and cycle it and stuff. So anyway, so today I drain all the water out, and I'm going to be cleaning the hot water heater, which is a very simple procedure, and I might show you how I do that. It's not much of an effort at all. The important thing is having a fresh anode in there, which is a little rod in there that helps protect the tank. I put a new one in this year, so we don't have to change it. Yeah. So two puppies are playing, working hard and getting dirty again. But it's important that they get playtime. So we'll be flushing the tanks, putting new water in, so we don't have we don't drink from the tap in the RV when it comes to making coffee and stuff like that. But it's good for showers. You can wash your dishes. You can do basic things with water, flush the toilet. Oh, it works, but it's not recommended. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you use the water, but if you're going full-time and stuff, definitely want to put filters when you bring in water. Our water here is incredibly good, and anyway, keep that in mind. Anyway, let's get this day started. Well, guys, a little later in the day, I did clean my water heater out and flush the big tank and stuff. Forgot to take the camera. It was pretty uneventful though, but it definitely needed cleaning, so I'm glad I did that. And so I got fresh water in the RV, and it's all set, and then flushed out the pipes again and so forth. And then between all that, I had to take a little Abby here into the vet to get her third set of shots, and so she doesn't have another set of shots till almost a month from now. But while I was in there, Abby got a bath today, so it was kind of nice going to the vet. She was pretty clean, but she fell back into the pond, which she knows exactly how to get out stuff. So now she's drying out, and of course she lays in the dirt while she's wet. Anyway, so that's like the 6th time that the dog's fallen in the pond. I'm not sure if she's starting to do it on purpose or what, but she's such a dork. But she was really good at the vet, well behaved, drove in a car by herself, and we use a kennel in the back, and I didn't take Belle with us, and she was amazing. So I think she's going to be a good travel dog, but she is dirty already. because she's wet. So anyway, come on guys, let's get you in the sunshine. So Sherry's sister's left from Washington. She's on her way. Be here about 6 or 7 tonight. And yeah, so it's been a good day. And get a few more chores done. Okay guys, it's actually like a day and a half later because of the way this weekend was working, but in between the takes of this show, I also went to John Pearson's home over in Eugene, Oregon, and that's the video you saw on Monday. But anyway, since then, Sherry's sister, Jaylyn, has been over here visiting. So they're been working in our yard. So Jaylyn's great about coming by at least once a year or so, and kind of help us catch up on the property. Anyway, but since then, we did get tomatoes transplanted into our planters. Thrilled about that. Most of these are Amish paste, and also what's the other one? Oh, some gosh, I can't remember what the name of the tomatoes they were. Oh, Cherokee Purples. God, I've been having super senior moments. Too much going on. Anyway, we're gonna go outside and let you see what they've been working on out while I was gone and what they're doing right now. So with the abrupt change from from winter to spring, a lot of our areas got like instant weeds and grass and stuff like that. So what the goal was with the girls here is they've been working on the gardens, and now this is what the result of like hard work and getting caught up. So these guys have been making the gardens, you could see through them, getting the weeds out, a lot of pruning, and so the crew over here are doing a lot of, what do you call that, a hula?
I call it a hula hole. That's what my mom calls it.
The hula hole. So they're working hard, shipping a lot of this stuff out to the burn fields. Jaylyn, we make her work for her food, so she's been diligently helping us out. I kind of hope that she feels like ownership out of this, because this is her folks, her mom and dad's old house, so there's kind of an ownership that we all have kind of to it a little bit. So every year it's so nice to have her by. The puppy's been helping, and so the biggest parts you guys have been working on is tree branches.
Is trimming.
And trimming.
Yeah, we've still got a lot of weeding to do, but we've been a lot of pruning and trimming, getting stuff up to where we can get sunlight into the area.
That we let Jaylyn maybe sleep 6 hours a day, put a rake in her hand, tell her she can't eat breakfast till she gets something done. And yeah, so any comments, Jaylyn, of all this treacherous work we're making you do?
They're slave drivers.
Slave drivers, yeah.
Yeah.
So and of course Sherry, really the secret is Sherry's the youngest sister out of the group. She just likes bossing all of her siblings around. So
Pretty good when you can get the youngest one to get the older ones to do what you want.
yeah. So also I'm going to take you out to the greenhouse, show you what we're accomplishing there. No, the Dutch buckets are not running yet, but we're getting closer. Oh well, I didn't make it very far, and I decided I'd forgotten to show you the above ground gardens. So strawberries are exploding, so we're going to have a great year in strawberries. Strawberries over here are filling in well. This here is snow peas, sugar snap, sugar peas, and also a couple of little row over there of lima beans. And then I planted bush beans, and they just out of the blue came up. And so now we're gonna do good on green beans this year. They're looking really good. The salad, the lettuce blanketing is coming up really well here. You can see when those come up, basically just come out here, trim out what you want for dinner, and it all grows back. And then I have a few watermelon radishes coming up here, then radishes, and then 2 varieties of carrots. They're all coming up just fine. And we still got to plant this with potatoes. I put in a little bit of a spinach. They're doing well. We're not going quite as crazy on spinach this year because we actually are still eating. We raised a lot of spinach last year, so these are just for grabbing out and cooking up for dinner and not going overboard. I was going to do a lot more, but I backed off. So yeah, we're really happy with the above grounds. Our next goal is to get the corn planted, and that'll take care of this area. We may put some pumpkins and stuff like that in the center section, but yeah, we're getting there. And let me show you the greenhouse. Gosh, I told you there's a lot of things going on. So another problem we've been having on here is my Starlink started acting up about a week or so ago. And I got Starlink when I was younger. So that's when we had Starlink, we got the round satellite right here. And so the little one caused a little problems, and some of my equipment got damaged. Anyway, I contacted Starlink, and they also sent me a whole new system, the new flat Starlink, which also has the ability to switch between the RV, it was called RV roaming package. Right now we're on roaming right now to get it going, but I can go back and forth from that in the standard. Anyway, so we got that running last night. It's working good. I have everything stable, and so my internet's working good. We had to cancel some of our podcasts just because of problems with my connection. So very happy to have that. The round satellite's going to go away, but anyway, I wanted to leave it out so you guys could see the difference. So they did that change free of charge, and I'm very grateful. So I need to call Elon Musk up and thank him personally. And yes, I haven't fed the chickens or pigs this morning, so they might be a little noisy, but I have a very happy puppy. Anyway, let's see what we've gotten done so far with the greenhouse. So I'm in the greenhouse now. It's still not up and running. I have been adding the perlite to these buckets. So all these buckets here is 1 bag of 25 pounds worth of perlite. You run water through these to get the dust, keep the dust down. These buckets, as you can see, got the filters. They're ready to be filled up. So I got to do the other main bag of a perlite on those. Get these all filled up, and then start introducing the tomatoes. So yeah, we're getting there. I don't know what it is about this year, but getting caught up is that's all we've been doing. And as time goes on, the more I'm deciding not to do certain things. All the hydroponics out here is like, no way, I'm not gonna do them, not gonna get done. I can use this equipment next year. So all the NFT systems, no go. And the Mr. Stacky's hydroponics, we'll get those going later, but it would be just flowers. So yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Anyway, get some noisy chickens, and I gotta get my chores done. So that's what's been going on. I think I'll wrap it up here. Lots of projects going on. My rubber chicken meat birds next week we're gonna get them processed, so at least I don't have to take care of those chickens anymore. And yeah, and don't forget, if you're interested in a pig, a full size pig, we've got some for sale. So anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to get going. I want to take the time to thank you for watching. Sorry about the craziness. It's just too much going on, and I need to reduce that. So guys, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. I want to wish John Pearson a happy birthday. I did that between this video, and it was a nice Memorial weekend, and all of us are very grateful for our military. So guys, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.
This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.